What are you looking at?
I'm just looking into space. And then also looking at the trees straight ahead of me. Looking at the leaves, because now that we've done groundskeeping, I pay attention to the leaves more.
Definitely.
Where if they're whether or not if they're in piles to see if groundskeeping has come by.
And we know like how the fragment was the leaves.
Well, once I got to know people, you make friends where you can. I definitely had the most diverse. My school was super white, but I still had the most diverse friend group because like my like one friend was Russian, another friend was half Indian, another friend was Hispanic, another friend was Asian. But I distinctly remember. So at my high school, when you get accepted, you have to go in during the summer to take entrance exams to see where you're going to get placed in the math courses and whatnot.
We also do this in China.
Wow. I don't think that's regular. I'm not sure if that's regular practice in the U.S., but I had to do that. And I was sitting in the library watching kids come in, and every time a kid come in, I thought to myself, the next person that walks through the door is going to look like me. Okay. It wasn't that kid. All right, the next person that walks through that door is going to look like me. The next person that walks through that door is going to look like me. The next person that walks through that door has got to look like me. And I watched, 50 plus kids walk through that door. No one looked like me. And that was I started high school 2013, 2014. So that was almost 9 years ago, but yeah. I'll never forget that day and that afternoon. I don't remember anything else from that afternoon because obviously it's just tests. It doesn't really matter, but I remember that moment. And I remember that exact thought that ran through my head. And I remember the last kid that I saw walk through that door when I finally gave up on waiting for someone that looked like me. Even though I was never friends with him in high school, I still remember his face and what he looked like, what he was wearing, because he was the last one that came through the door.
He's not black.
No. So after I saw him, and he was the last person that came in that day, I gave up waiting for someone that was black, or even just someone who was brown, because I was the only person of color that showed up that day. It's lonely if I think about it too much, but I've gotten into the habit of not thinking about it. Just getting used to standing on my own. Yeah, because even when I am with other black people, sometimes I can still be ostracized because I'm not what society expects a black woman to be like.
I feel like that's why the attempt to deconstruct things is so important.
Yeah.
I really want to tell you like how important to me that we met in the class, because last semester I took 2 anthro classes, which is the first one I already mentioned. It's the anthro history one. It's super white, and the other one is evangelical Christianity
in America.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds scary.